So I was able to secure 2 years of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate before this change to Game Pass Core. Now, in case you're wondering about it, we're going to be diving into that right now. Before the recent price hike, you were able to get a transition of 1-to-1 ratio of Xbox Live Gold to Game Pass. Not necessarily 2, but with that same trick and some price sales, I was able to get 2 years of Game Pass Ultimate before this official change. So Xbox just recently announced their new tier for Game Pass called Game Pass Core. It is what Xbox Live Gold will be transitioning to starting in September. It says not December. September 1st to be exact, and then Xbox Live is becoming Core on the 14th. So thank you very much for being here at this video. Today we're going to be discussing the changes to Xbox Live Gold becoming Game Pass Core. So before we get started, my name is Alex, otherwise known as Little Chief 2007. I'm a variety streamer and content creator on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and yeah, I stream just about on most of those places except YouTube here. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, as we're going to be doing a lot more commentary analysis type videos. I typically have done a lot of Let's Plays, but I'm going to be doing some more of this kind of stuff also. Make sure to drop a like on the video as well. All the support is super appreciated, and yeah, let's get into it here. So as the article says here, they're going to be introducing Xbox Game Pass Core. Now, for those who don't know, there's Game Pass for consoles, Game Pass for PC, and of course Game Pass Ultimate, which combines everything. It says here that Game Pass Core is the next evolution of Xbox Live Gold. It's going to give gamers a selection of 25 different games to play, all for the same price of $10 a month or $60 per year. So it seems as though they're still keeping the same price tag. So for the same price, you can still play online and you'll have 25 games to choose from. Typically, Xbox Game Pass has like hundreds of games, but of course, to keep it a little fair for people that are paying the full price, they're only introducing 25 games, and more than likely, a lot of them are going to be their first-party titles. Many years, as it says here, and of course, they're going to be introducing some of the games here. So, Among Us, Descenders, Dishonored 2, you got Doom Eternal on there, Fable, Fallout 4 and 76, of course, from their acquisition of Bethesda. They have Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, Halo 5 Guardians. So definitely games that you would expect, as it is Microsoft, of course. Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And this is only 21 titles, I think. 6, 9, 12, 15... 19 titles here, so still going to be 6 more to be announced. Of course, we have to wonder if they're going to mention here, they say they're going to be adding titles 2 to 3 times a year. I think they have to quite possibly also take out titles, just like a normal Game Pass, because imagine if they add 2 to 3 more. Well, actually, I take that back. If they're only adding 2 to 3 times a year, maybe that would give them time to upgrade the libraries. So maybe if they do take out games, I don't know if that'd be a smart move. Let me know what you think about that, but I don't know. Maybe they won't take out games just yet, but there's hundreds of games on Game Pass, so I don't think they need to take out any games. I think if they just keep these games and add more 2-3 times a year, I think it'll still work out pretty good, I think. So here's more about the different pricing tiers. So they got to keep it fair in some way, okay? So for $10.99, of course, for the console Game Pass Ultimate, you do get the hundreds of games and new games on day one, but of course, you don't get any online. That's the part that makes me wonder what's worth it more, I think, and it depends on what you do. If you're someone who plays online a lot, for $1 less, you do get the online multiplayer access, but you don't get the hundreds of games. You get 25 games. Those 25 games are actually, they're a pretty good choice. Now, of course, with PC, it's different because the same price as Core. But if you don't have a PC, of course, you know you can get in this one because you do get the hundreds of Game Pass games on PC, of course. Still, day one releases EA Play memberships, so it really depends on like whether you play on your console, on your PC, do you want to play online or not. And then, of course, the freaking grand enchilada is Ultimate for $16.99 a month. You get the games, the online access. Of course, I was able to secure 2 years. I'm good until May 31st of 2025. So I was able to convert on CD Keys. They had 3 months of codes, and I purchased them. It was cheaper to purchase 6-month codes, I should say, than like 3 of the 12-month codes. So I was able to get 2 years for about the same price, so 120 more or less. So I'm stoked. I'm set for 2 years. Whether I decide to extend that and continue to pay for 16 a month, I guess I'll find out in 2025. But for now, I'm set for everything. I prepaid the 2 years before September because it says here September 14th, Xbox Live Gold members will become Game Pass core members automatically. No change in price. You just kind of do as you're doing, if that's how it is, of course. And your games will still be accessible through the Xbox series of systems. I did get a copy of Modern Warfare 2 at my local GameStop. I'm thinking about doing a video where we talk about if it's still worth it in 2023, as the servers for Call of Duty have gone back online on Xbox. If you want to see that video, drop a like on this video, definitely. So let's go into Game Pass here. So actually, take that back. Let me go into settings real quick here. Right here. So as I mentioned just now, I am good for Game Pass Ultimate for close enough to 2 years, 22 months to be exact. So as we're looking here, I am good until May 31st, 2025. I was able to get the Xbox Live Gold, of course, as I mentioned, because it just expired recently. Because you see, because I bought a total of like 30-something months and converted it to Game Pass before that hack will probably go officially out. Now, of course, I'm sure it'll still work till September, and I'm not recommending anything in particular because, of course, if things don't work out, those cards are always non-refundable, so do what you want to at your own risk. But I was able to still, again, before September, get Game Pass Ultimate. So as we look here at Game Pass Ultimate, of course, it's still a really, really amazing deal to get this because you just still get hundreds of games, of course. So I have online access. I have, I believe, the Game Pass for cloud, PC, and of course console. And you have almost all Assassin's Creed games. Well, a good number of them. I mean, not all of them, but these two are pretty good ones. I said all of them because I have them personally. I bought them all, but yeah, Burnout, Brutal Legend, I heard is a great game. I never played that one myself. Cooking Simulator is a very guilty pleasure, especially with friends. Crisis, you have Dead Space games, Doom games, Dragon Age. The Bethesda collection here is massive. So, and a lot of things I've never played. I've only played Skyrim maybe 3 times in my life. And so you just have a lot of value here. So Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, Fable, Fallout. So for someone like me, who's ever played a lot of these games, this is still a great value for me. Whether it's worth it for you or not, depends on, again, on how many of these games you played. Do I play online? Do I not play online? So in 2023, I do think there's still a lot of value with Game Pass Ultimate. Of course, a lot of the criticism will say that there's not enough Game Pass Day 1 games anymore, that they probably have delayed games, and that's totally understandable. But again, I just keep reiterating that for someone like me, I have so much of a library of games here. I actually never played How in Life. I actually want to play that one really soon here. And I do want to maybe play some games for the channel here. Do maybe some Let's Plays or clips of the game and highlights. So definitely make sure if you want to see me play some of these games. Oh, the Skywalker Saga's on here. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I might do maybe some of that also. Mass Effect. I've actually never played the Mass Effect games. You'd be surprised for being the streamer that I am, a variety streamer. There's so many games I haven't played. So definitely make sure to let me know what you think about Game Pass becoming, about Xbox Live Gold becoming Game Pass Core. Mortal Kombat 11's on here. So excited for so many new releases this year. So that's it for the video today. Make sure to, again, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to drop a like on the video. And I hope that you had a great time deciding on what you want to do. If you're trying to decide between Game Pass still, are you going to be keeping your core once it expires? Are you going to cut it out? Are you going to upgrade to a different tier? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I'm going to be definitely responding to comments myself and discussing things. I hope you have a great night. I've been Little Chief. You've been amazing. And I hope you have a great day, great night, great weekend, great night, afternoon, morning, wherever it is, wherever you are. Thank you so much. Take care and be well.